How to cook white fluffy rice. How to cook white rice. Okay, let's start by adding our water into a pot and placing it on a heat to bring it to a boil. In the meantime, measure your rice. I have 2 cups of rice here. I am washing it. Wash your rice at least 3 times. Some people will tell you wash your rice till it the water changes and turns to um like the running tap water. It's fine. If you want, you can wash your rice 5 times. If you like, you can wash your rice 10 times, but just make sure your rice is properly washed and your rice is clean. That's the goal. You want to remove as much starch as you can from the rice before parboiling. So when you parboil, you've saved yourself some time, I think. And just wash your rice. You don't need to add salt to wash your rice, but if you think it's okay for you, fine, add the salt and wash your rice. Just make sure your rice is properly washed. Once you're done washing your rice, check your water to see if your water is boiling. The water has reached a boil. Add in your rice, that washed rice. Add it into the pot of boiling water. Cover and allow the rice to boil. This is what happens when you cover your rice completely. Anything that has starch, when you cover it completely, it makes some kind of a mess because it spills and it spoils the bottom of your pot where you cook your cooker. So you don't want to do that. Once your rice is parboil it for at least 7 to 10 minutes. Once it's parboiled, take it off the heat and run it under a running tap. This is to stop your rice from cooking. When the rice is still hot and you leave it like that, it keeps cooking. And when you cook it, it tends to be somehow. So run it under a running tap. Add in salt, not so much salt, just half teaspoon of salt can do for that 2 cup of rice. When your water has reached a boil, add in the salt and then add in your rice. Stir and then add in your rice. This is it. The rice is cooking. Now we've washed and parboiled the rice. Now we are cooking the rice properly. If you notice, I'll always add bay leaf and cardamom pond into my rice when I'm parboiling, but I did not add it here. This is because I'm using this rice to eat something different, which is so it won't be needing that fragrance, it won't be needing the aromatic rice. So this is our rice. I had to check it to make an indentation to make sure when I check if the water is still there. And after cooking, when it's properly cooked, that's the line that will show me if there is water or there is no water. And voila, our fluffy rice is ready. This is how you cook white rice. There is